Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Friend request. When a college student unfriends a mysterious girl online, she finds herself fighting a demonic presence that wants to make her lonely by killing her closest friends. Project Almanac. A group of teens discover secret plans of a time machine and construct one. However, things start to get out of control.
Salt. When Evelyn Salt became a CIA officer, she swore an oath to duty, honor and country. But when a defector accuses her of being a Russian spy, Salt's oath is put to the test. Now a fugitive, Salt must use every skill gained from years of training and experience to evade capture. But the more she tries to prove her innocence, the more guilty she seems.
Final destination. After a teenager has a terrifying vision of him and his friends dying in a plane crash, he prevents the accident only to have death hunt them down one by one. I know what you did last summer. Untraceable.
Kick-Ass. Using his love for comics as inspiration, teenage Dave Lizevsky decides to reinvent himself as a superhero, despite a complete lack of special powers. Dave dons a costume, dumps himself Kick-Ass, and gets to work fighting crime. He joins forces with the father and daughter vigilant team of Big Daddy and Hit Girl, then befriends another fleeing crime fighter called Red Mist, but a human mobster soon puts the aliens to the test.
Zootopia. Determined to prove herself, Officer Judy Hopps, the first bunny on Zootopia's police office, jumped at the chance to crack her first case, even if it means partnering with scam artist Fox Nix Wild to solve the mystery.
The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, the culmination of nearly 10 years' work and conclusion to Peter Jackson's epic trilogy based on the timeless Tolkien classic The Lord of the Rings. The Return of the King presents the final confrontation between the forces of good and evil fighting for control of the future Middle-earth. Hobbits Frodo and Sam reach Mordor in their quest to destroy the One Ring, while Aragorns lead the forces of good against Sauron's evil army at the stone city of Minas.
Eden Lake. Nursery teacher Jane and her boyfriend Steve escape for a romantic weekend away. Steve, planning to propose, has found an idyllic setting, a remote lake enclosed by woodlands and seemingly deserted. The couple's peace is shattered when a gang of obnoxious kids encircles their campsite. Reveling in provoking the elves, the gang steals the couple's belongings and vandalizes their car, leaving them completely stranded. When Steve confronts them, tempers flare and he suffers a shocking and violent attack. Feeling for help, Jenny is subject to a brutal and relentless game of cat and mouse as she desperately tries to evade her young pursuers and find her way out of the woods.
Tell us in the comments which movies you